Surprised this hasn't actually got up onto it. Let's see if I can get it now. There it goes. Okay. Restream just hates Twitch right now, I guess. Right? Yeah, no, we're good.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Minty.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Living la vida loca. Inside out.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Living la vida loca. Push and pop.
If you survive, you earn your freedom. You can always have a go at these bastards while you wait. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs with a well-placed stone. The fight's begun. Get ready to fight. You're next. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective. Got your arse kicked in that one. Sending you back to front. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
La vida loca. Inside, upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. Push and upside, inside out. And living la vida loca. Living la vida loca.
Deploy shortly.
Her lips are devil red. Her skin's called mocha.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Of course, because none of those shots hit.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Push and falling out. Living the vida loca. Inside, upside, inside out. Living the vida loca. Living the vida loca. Living the vida loca. Living the vida.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Does anyone need
Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. You push and pull me round. Living la vida loca. She will wear you out.
Primary objective is to kill them all.
Living la vida loca. La vida la loca. Passion pull me around. Living la vida loca. Turn, turn. Living la vida loca. Yes, because that's enough time for you to slow down. She living la vida. You living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. How's it going? Or headband face bands and face products. I don't understand women. Why they need such things. It's okay if I use like 10 face products. I don't know. That's up to you. I just don't understand it. Thank you for shattering that window. That's exactly what I wanted.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Glad I didn't buy a loadout yet.
Request recon flyover. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. UAV entering the AO.
You're not a girl. Yeah, something like that.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
That was weird. And sadly, that's how I feel. Okay. You shooting at me? No, you're shooting at somebody else, though.
You've got gas moving in. Request recon flyover. UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Of course, there's two of them. HDR, of course. There's two of them.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Of course, that is how that works.
Get ready to fight. Right, you're next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out. You got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Oh, that
He's lagging all over the screen and doesn't even get any of those shots off. I don't know why I play this game. I don't even know why I stream. Half the time, no one's watching. Other half the time, it's only like 2 to 3 people watching. How's it going, Pinky?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. The only reason why I don't stream anymore is because I'm going to a mental hospital this summer.
Yes. Aren't
And
we
I don't
already
wanna-
there?
No, I'm at a shitty college.
Oh, I used to be in one of those too. That was fun until I left, and that was even better.
Yeah, I'm leaving mine after this semester. I'm
That's-
withdrawing from a class. I'm hopefully withdrawing from a class that I'm failing in.
Oh, that's always fun. I nearly failed 2 classes that I wanted to withdraw from, but so happily, my teacher is like, "Oh, well, see, you know the knowledge, you just can't show the knowledge, so I'll give you credit for it." And I'm like, I don't think that's how that works.
It's really not. What the fuck?
And I'm like, so I'm basically, do you do this to like with all your students? And he's like, yep, that's fine. As long as you show proficiency at it, I don't care. And I'm like, so realistically, the point of a degree is so that you can just prove your worth to somebody. It's like, yeah, pretty much. It's like, so you're saying is that I could literally sit in the back of your class and pretty much do nothing and still get an A. Yeah, as long as you can show that you know what you're doing, even if it's not on a test. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know why I take this class anymore. And so I
What?
and so I just dropped out. By the way, I'm streaming, so I'm supposed to disclose that you're being recorded, just because legals.
Okay,
legalese or whatever.
that's fair.
Okay.
Hold it for deployment. Now's a good time
So
to warm up.
feel free to
Yeah.
leave if you don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah,
But-
I got 3 C's, a B, and an F my last semester.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So I was living the high life that
Ah,
semester. And
I
then
lo-
this semester, I got 2 A's, a B, and an F.
Yes.
My
Well-
academic advisor's just like, yeah, maybe you should withdraw from that.
My academic advisor just said, if you think you know what you're doing and you're comfortable with what you're doing, go ahead and do that. As in, leave college. And the only thing that questioned was the dean of students was like, are you sure you want to do that? Because the dean's like, you're a great kid and I don't know why we're losing you. And I'm like, because what you have offered me versus what I'm getting are 2 different things.
Yeah, that's the case here too.
So, when you stop lying
w-
through your teeth, I will be coming back.
I was told that we would be able to switch roommates, no question asked.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the fuck?
Battle Royale.
And
Gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
that was not the case.
Normally isn't.
Because my last roommate, who was a real piece of shit, he threatened me because I turned off his personal heater.
I think you've told this in one of the chats before.
Yeah, and it took 2 threats and me having a panic attack
For anyone listen.
before the director was like, "Yeah, let's move ya."
Yes, because they get the last say in everything.
Targets in the AO.
when my CA, my RA, was actually more helpful.
Than the actual people that are supposed to help you out?
Yeah, than the people who are actually getting paid big bucks for it.
I mean, the RA is getting paid, just...
Minimum wage.
Yeah. And whatever scholarship stuff they're riding on. It's so weird how they have the work study stuff. Because I don't think it... If it wasn't for the fact that they were paying the college back, or the college was paying them back, and it was considered grant money, then I don't think they would be able to legally pay them that way.
Yeah.
I looked at how sketchy and dodgy the basically it's a loophole in taxes is how they're getting off with that. So you guys complain about big corporate levying taxes. Nah, try the schools. And all of you know those book companies. So
God, I had to rent my books this semester because there was no way that I would have been able to pay for them.
oh yeah, no, they're not. Okay, so literally your teachers are paying for the rights for the books. And so they basically get the right to use and distribute the books. Walt's getting a cut of basically the cut of what the bookstores are making, or the books companies are making, back into their own profit. Basically, they write the book, and they reap the reward of the book, and then they just have the book companies front the price. So instead of explaining to their students why everything's so expensive, they're like, oh yeah, the book companies are like that, I'm sorry. When realistically, they're hiking the price up, and they're profiting on it, so... Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah. I'm just excited to get rid of my 2 books. But the worst case is that I have to go through my professor to withdraw from the class, and I don't think the professor's gonna be so eager to do that.
Well, the professor doesn't want a bad mark on his thing, so he'd rather much say, just, yeah, get out of here, rather than, yeah, you write a bad report because I failed you. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
As for the,
Objective failed. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a game, so I'm trying to focus on some of the game stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't sure if I lagged out or not.
I don't think you did. There's somebody here yet. I don't know how to feel about it. That's what I thought.
What game are you playing?
A Warzone. It's a free Call of Duty game, which is why it sucks, because I know there's people that are cheating, and I really can't do anything about it because it's a free game. If you know how that works.
Yeah.
You win this fight and you return to the front line.
I just realized that I had chocolate in my mustache.
Oh, that is always fun. Save it for later, right?
Just ate it, yeah. I didn't even notice.
That's fine. Don't worry.
The worst thing is that I had to be there for like a day.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. What are you talking about? I'm laughing still because of the fact that how life has been treating me after leaving college versus before leaving college. So,
Been treating you better?
a lot better. Other than one thing,
Yeah.
which well, technically it happened during college, so I guess it's still a before leaving college dilemma. So, girlfriend dumped me before I left college, which sucks like a hoover, but you know. Then I left college. And
Women.
then, I know, women, am I right?
Yeah.
And then I got, what was it? I had 3 job offerings already before I left college, so I was like, I'll just take one of the job offerings. Oh yeah, we haven't really decided what your job will entail yet, so we'll put you on for 1 full year at salaried pace, and we'll see how you do. And I'm like, great. So basically, I'm doing nothing but everything at the same time, because I'm the engineer. And I'm debating on getting one of those "Trust Me, I'm an Engineer" shirts. That's my body, but I don't know if somebody's still in there or not.
Just like, I'm going to college.
Mhm.
I at first wanted to do accounting, but then took the accounting class and realized
I don't want to
this
do that.
isn't what I want to do. Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
and so I got out of that, went straight into
Gas is closing in. Relocating
theater.
the safe zone.
Yep.
because I knew that I wasn't gonna do in college another year, so why not take classes that seem fun to me?
Yep. Exactly what I did. I went from computer science to theater because yay programming.
And I'm failing one of those theater classes.
It's kind of hard to fail a theater class, not gonna lie.
Well,
Hmm.
it's the class is script analysis.
Of course it is.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Yes, of course
And it's
left
just
me
a
for
bunch
wall.
of shit.
Yep. It is very much that. So.
Mostly because my professor. I was also in a play with that same professor
Yes.
for that class, and she would make us have like play, like all last week was filming, or no? Yeah, I think so. And it was awful because we had like no fucking time to do anything.
Oh no, they never give you enough time to do anything. Oh, you wanna have a completely done drawing book or whatnot? You have to have X amount of pages done drawing, hand sketches. Yep, no assistance. Yeah, due in 2 weeks. Full notebook. Due in 2 weeks. Ah yes, because I can do that. That was fun. However, I won't doubt the fact that I'm much better drawer now for those 2 weeks. However, I really wish I had more time. Yeah, that's how good I actually got degraded in my English abilities after going to college. Who knew?
Oh, I stutter so much. Well, okay, so the worst thing is, I stuttered my sophomore year as like a as like my friend bet me like $30 that if I stuttered the whole day, he would give me that money. And so I did that, and that just kind of stuck.
You got a permanent stutter now. I gained a stutter somehow, other than I was really good at radio announcing. So because I'm in a padded room or not actually visibly seeing somebody, even though I'm talking to thousands of people, to like talk until I realize, yeah, I'm talking to a few thousand people, you know. So, because I wouldn't be able to talk up in front of somebody, even though I DJ'd, which is completely different because all I'm doing is songs, right?
Yeah.
So instead of DJing and just being like, oh yeah, it's all fine and dandy, it's you're talking to people, and you actually have to make up words and sentences and not stutter and not have any problems, because if you do, you're a problem.
Yeah, mostly my friends just... Mostly when I stutter, it's pretty bad. And it's, like, over the dumbest of words. Because most of the time I'm just gonna say some stupid stuff. Nothing really important at all.
Yep.
And then they're just like, yeah, buddy? Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're there, bud. Good job
It's
there,
fun.
bud. Always there, bud. Oh, I kind of wish that, I kind of do wish I had more people to talk to, and kind of don't. I very much have become more of a shut-in than I was in college. So, not because I chose to, because it happened to dwell like that, or like become and develop in that way. So I went from being, oh yes, a decently popular kid on a board of cab, DJing all the time because he knows what to do, to being, hey, yeah, you're basically fixing everything at a radio station, and you help problem solve. We'll ask you for high dollar value items, and you'll get it done. So I decided to build a radio station from scratch, which actually happened, and that's why when I was talking to other people, it was, or talking in general chat about me dropping out and how I've already have a article written about me. So to think you drop out of college and then suddenly, oh, somebody is interested in a story about you. Oh, that sounds so great, right? Not a pressure or anything on you for standards. Other than it was all good things, and I made a lot of friends, and I got a vacation paid by a company. That's always fun, right? When companies pay for your vacation.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't really a vacation, more or less like, it wasn't a webinar because I was actually physically doing the work, but I was programming like one of the newest of radio automation, or not radio automation, but radio transportation or audio transportation gear, basically audio over internet, and got to look at our gear, got to test our gear before our staff got to test the gear. Basically made friends, got a nice hat. Basically I came there for just the hat, and I just got a few $1,000s worth of equipment for free. Is that how that works? I paid a few $1,000s for a hat and got a free pieces of equipment. Is how I jokingly said that. But yeah. It was fun to come back to college and be like, oh yeah, how's things been? And then it's like, oh yes. See, I'm now salaried. I have now a new apartment that I'm gonna be moving into in August. I will be I've been storm spotter trained so that I can actually, you know, if I need be, can actually report if I see a storm without throwing red flags with the National Weather Service. You're the person. You're an Iowa boy too, right? You don't need to say your state or location. Just I've already given away my location enough that if somebody wants to find me, they can find me. Partly because radio work kind of is not really private anymore. But I still don't want to know they don't want to know my address, even though some of them do. But because Iowa's super weird in the fact that it's a known state, but no one knows about what's all inside of it or what it entails, I can pretty much be free and easy knowing that my information, aside from my name, is out there. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah. I mostly am like... Where I used to work at a small town library.
Mm-hmm.
And it was mostly just me, it's mostly just like one person in there at a time.
Yep.
And only old people show up.
Yep.
The library. What kid would show up?
What kid? Yeah, what kid would read? What kid would eat vegetables? What kid would do that? All right. Kind of philosophy.
Yeah. The sad part is that it was true, though.
Yeah. Why can't? Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It's normally some stupid thing.
But I loved working there because everybody there was just so cool about things.
I like working at the radio station because my job's either really chill or I get to hang with some cool people that are actually on the air, but are much better at talking than I am. So, it's fine.
The best part about it was that I didn't really have to talk too much.
Of course. It's always the best
because
part.
I am an isolationist, pretty much. I don't like being out in public. I don't like
Public
being
places.
around people.
That makes sense.
But I love fucking theater, which is
Weird.
wacky. Yeah, weird. Doesn't
I'm
make sense.
I'm somewhat similar in that regard, where I don't like being in hordes of people, but I will be lonely without somebody or something to do. So I need something, but not everything, if that makes sense. I have to fill up my my emotional quota, if that makes sense. Or like people quota. If you fill it up and I'm full, it's like, nope, I don't want to talk to anyone today. The rest of the day, I'm good. I fit my people cap.
My teammate is garbage. Holy crap.
And what?
I'm playing Smite.
Ah,
and,
yes. Smite is the best Smite thing.
And my teammate is just actually horrible at the game. Even though I've died more times than they have, I'm supposed to be the support. And they're supposed to be doing damage, but they are not doing damage at all.
That's fine. What are you talking about? It's fine.
I mean, it doesn't help that I picked the worst character.
I always pick the worst characters, my friends say. But then again, that's every character I pick. So, I don't know how I feel
Well, I
about
have picked Khepri. Literally, the character that can't do much. Like, the only unique thing that Kepri can do is save teammates from certain death,
Certain death.
and
death.
only if it's within 5 seconds of activating your ult.
Yep.
And oh, that guy's gonna die. And he can also drag enemies back
Just go gank him
for
real
about
quick.
2 seconds.
Just go gank him. It's fine.
I have no damage.
And I just completely lagged out. Because my crap's still floating here. I think it's still floating. Yep, I'm completely lagged out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. So it's just my game. This lobby's so freaking broken right now. Yay! Oh. Can I do what I want, please? Nope. Nope. What happened? Air lost connection with the server. Can you hear me? Still? I'm still
Yeah, I
lost.
can hear you.
Alright. Did my live stream crash? No. Glad! I just caught that on film. Watch as the Warzone server's just gone down.
Can my teammate get a kill?
No. I'm just calling it.
He really can't. He's supposed to be the one that does the most damage on the team, but he really can't do any damage. Holy shit! This is a tragedy. I'm surrendering.
Is it a Greek tragedy? It's a Greek tragedy, isn't it?
It's a Chinese tragedy because he's Akwang.
Oh no. It's a Greek tragedy.
Why did you decline to surrender, you dumbasses? We are 4-10. I have one of the fucking kills. I'm not supposed to have any kills.
What are you talking about?
I'm supposed to go defense. I'm supposed to heal. We'll stay alive. Not do damage. My teammate has 0 kills, and he's supposed to be doing damage. But all that he does is die.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
And he died.
I made that just guy.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That guy man just smacked his
Fuck!
desk.
You're done warming up.
That reminds me, I
Stand by for
broke
deployment
my
to the
mouse
zone.
because I smashed my desk.
I had a broken mouse that got returned to Amazon because, oh yeah, the mice are known to break. Well, I don't want this mice then. I'm known to break after the first few clicks, right? Just immediately break the right, like the left mouse button or whatever. So you can't.
Jeez.
So you can't even use the mouse
Gas is
once you
closing
buy
in
it.
your position. Suggest you get moving.
And guess what? The company issued a recall, but Amazon didn't want to support the recall, so I just sent it back saying defective product. And Amazon's like, no! Come on now.
I tried to buy a controller at Walmart. Like, how
Walmart
does
controllers are
Walmart
bad.
not have it? How does Walmart not have a PS4 controller?
They don't even have PS4s. They say they do, they don't.
They have PS5 controllers there.
Oh yeah, because that's a standard thing. Come on now. the newest thing.
But they don't have like a PS4 controller, and they don't have Xbox One controllers, and they don't even have a Switch Joy-Cons.
What are you talking about? They don't need that. It's not like that's important or anything. Sarcasm across the internet's the best thing ever, because no one knows if you're actually saying that or being sarcastic. That's why
Oh,
everyone
I
gets
died.
so annoyed.
Everybody gets butthurt.
People get butthurts too easily.
It's kind of.
No, I love it. Everyone blames the media. Well, if you didn't listen to everything they said as fact, yeah, we get things wrong a lot, and we like to correct it. So, please be aware that give us time to correct things. But what's worse is that people manipulate the first thing that you say to be deliberately wrong. And then when they come back and fix it, they don't really hype up the thing that they fixed. So we get a lot of people that get wrong information and then they walk it back because they said, but we said this. And they're like, yeah, you did, without it telling anyone you changed it. So, yeah. Oh, I love it, and I hate it. By the way, did you know that certain companies are actually censoring what people are allowed to say on the media, their radio, or like radio, TV, or whatnot? If it doesn't fit this image, you should not talk, and you cannot talk about it. Did you know that exists?
Yeah.
It's sad because one of the companies that we had worked with, we still work with technically, but are debating whether or not we should still work with it, has just disbanded their code of ethics. So,
Pog.
yep.
Can we get a Pog in chat for that?
Oh, my one viewer is a lurker. Leave him alone. Shh. They like to be there and quiet. Don't
That's
hurt
fair.
their feelings. This time, I hope I don't die. And as I say that, I'm probably gonna get shot at soon and just get wiped immediately because that's how normally my war zones go.
How is my teammate almost already dead?
Because that's
They
how it
haven't
works.
done anything.
That's how it works. Come on now. I got an elimination assist by not shooting at anyone. I love this game so much.
Oh! That person followed me, and my teammate did nothing to prevent them. That's awesome.
Congratulations, you got ganked.
I love this game. Not even like ganked, they literally just ran right past my teammate.
Mint.
It's my mental illness, and I get to choose the game.
Aww. You're a bit stubborn. Come on. Mental illness. Aww. Vroom vroom.
Oh, no you don't.
Vroom vroom, I'm in my
Oh,
mom's
yes.
car. Get out me car. Whee! Did he get ran over?
Oh.
He did get ran over. Why am I happy because he got ran over? Because I don't have to deal with him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Do you play, like, on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why you got a viewer.
Yeah.
I stream on on a freaking PlayStation.
That's great. And you don't get any? You don't get any, I'm guessing?
The most that I've gotten was 9. And that's because I spammed every Discord server I was on.
The most I think I got up to was 10 at one point. And it's playing Minecraft, so back when it was popular.
I've only played Minecraft story mode.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You'll be alright.
Minecraft story mode physically hurts me.
It'll emotionally hurt me. I just saw you.
Like, just the dialogue is so cringe.
It's meant for kids you to understand, you know?
Yeah, and then the problems in the game, you know how it's Minecraft, right? You mine and craft. You don't do that in the game.
Yeah, no, what are you talking about?
You do that barely in the game.
I'm super confused.
Oh, my teammate left.
I love the fact that when you have Xbox controllers or PlayStation controllers, they get an aim assist which curves the bullets around the walls. I don't know why, but if I'm hiding behind full cover, okay, in a point where I can't physically see you and you physically can't see me, but it's perfectly okay that your bullets hit mine, right? Or hit me, right? But mine can't hit yours.
That is stupid.
It is stupid, and you can watch it happen. It's hilarious.
Fight's ready.
I know there's
You're
desync
up next,
between
mate.
the
Get ready.
what's actually viewed versus what actually happens, but for the most part, where your crosshair
Win this fight and
is,
you return to the front line.
aside
If
from
you
the
lose,
recoil,
you're done
should
here.
be where it's hitting, right?
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, man.
Yep. Have a good one. Adios.
See ya.
I love that. I love
Enemy
that.
took
I love that.
We'll be
Watch
back to
this.
finish the job.
Goes from this, not on target, to me instantly downed. I'm all alone. I'll play one more round and then I'm gonna get off. Ugh.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Enemy soldier incoming. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the... Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Your primary objective is to kill them all. inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
What is that? Hip fired.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn. Win here
What
and you
is
return to
that
the front
time?
line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort out. You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
I hate where it does this. I hate it so much. What the hell is that? Oh, it's my nice gun. He didn't even